this whole continent is full of surprises, I have to say. I thought it was an earthquake. If this is as soft as you can play it, and this is as loud as you can play, isn't it true trumpets and trombones that were probably in this range for this crescendo? Would you say? Can you play your first note? Trumpets, trombone. Is it bongo? I think it is bongo. Can you just play and hold on a 2 of 10? This is a piano. Yeah, don't be afraid of a crunch chord. It's going to be a B natural and a C natural, and that's a half step dissonance. It's supposed to sound kind of nasty. You don't trust me, do you? Can I hear third trumpets? Play your B. Yeah, but it's B. Good. Yeah, can I hear second? Yeah. Now you want to, see, that's a good thing in this piece, a half step apart. Sometimes when you tune, that's terrible. But in this case, it's a good thing. So you want to kind of think that this is sand in the gears. That way, okay? So could we hear a 2 out of 10 in trombone, trumpets? Just play and hold that piano chord. Good. Now could we hear an 8 out of 10? Excellent. Now could we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? How many notes do we have to play to get that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it is 8. Oh, we got it. So every note that you play has to be an increment louder as you go. Okay? And then you have to come back quickly too. So here we go. Think of the air that you have to use in this little sequence here. You know what? You should be on a D. You're on a B flat. It's the correct position, but there's your note. Okay? Okay, here we go. Starting on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Could I hear your 8 once again, please? No, you're too high? Okay. 8. Chord that is, isn't it? I mean, when everybody's on that correct note, you've got half steps grinding all over the place. All right, so piano to 8, back to piano. So it's and 3 and let's see, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. Ready? And 1. You know what? You can't just guess on the amount of notes. You have to know exactly how many notes. So say this with me. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Say that with me. That's the rhythm. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now can you do it in with dynamics? While you say it. Here we go. Ready? And 1,
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And this is what I heard. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Did you hear that? Okay. Now you have to be scientists of sound here. So 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Say it. Ready? And 1.
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Lots better. Can you play it that way? Ready? And 1. Good. Would you agree that these notes have to be separated? It's almost like Morse code, isn't it? Dot, 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 dot. One last time. You know what? You're going to say, God, he's really fussy about one little passage, 2-measure passage. But how often does this occur in this piece? And how often does this occur with other instruments that are similar to this? So my hope is that if we spend a lot of time on this detail, you're smart enough to be able to transfer it to other details as we go. That's what good musicians do. Okay, here we go. Ready? Excellent. That's the way to do it. Bravo, girls. Here we go. Now, at 47, I think the Mr. Tekele asks, it says quiet but with urgent energy. So how would you energize that? What would you do to give that little line energy? Yeah, in fact, I would even to the extent that I would space a couple of notes, quarter notes. Do da 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 do da 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 do da do. If you create a little bit of space in between the quarter notes, it's going to sound more urgent. Okay, here we go. All 47. Now you have to remember you're a volcano just about ready to erupt. So have your instruments ready and come in with eruption on your mind, I guess. Here we go. 2, ready. So that's a really important kind of counter melody that's going on there. Sometimes if you make a difference between the non-accented, you have accented notes and non-accented notes here. If you make the accented notes louder, the non-accented notes have to be softer. So can we make more of a contrast there, flutes, as we go? Bravo, class. That's good. Could we start with everybody, please, at 47? We'll go on this time. I promise not to stop. Here we go. Now I have your eyes. Okay. I was waiting for us to speak. Here we go. I stopped and I didn't mean to. Here's 63. 63. Okay. this little first verse here.